Day one of our Reelcraft tour started in the Fort Wayne area at this beautiful restaurant where I got to meet and greet with Reelcraft officials and the top brass of the company. One of the first things I noticed is this beautiful lake right outside of their manufacturing facility that I later found out does hold fish, where I would build a dock for lunchtime fishing. This is such a great display. Pretty awesome in the R&D that they can actually 3D print parts before they gear up and do all the tooling and plastic injection molding and stuff, and using a Fusion 3 3D printer, which is pretty rad. It's in there doing its job. That's pretty cool. It's going pretty quick. So we're in the break room at Reelcraft, and I just learned that sometimes when they have reels, they'll bring them in and the employees are allowed to bid on these reels, and then all the money goes to charity to adopt families and help them for Christmas and stuff, and that's pretty rad. And I think I'm gonna bid on this reel right here so that we can have a water hose that reaches from our house to our outdoor area.
How we just set a coil up on there. Yeah. The coil card goes on there. It just loads it by itself. It's all automatic. It loads it up. You put it on the mandrel. The mandrel expands. You feed it through there, and it just goes right through.
Oh, so feeding.
Yeah. So it feeds right through.
Oh yeah.
And then we got 2 double dies in here.
She's hauling butt, man. She's
oh
getting
yeah.
it.
We can walk over.
How fast this girl's working. She's getting it.
So this is our newest press that we got last year. It was a 300-ton mechanical.
Wow.
We can fit 2 dies in there, so it's nice that we can blank it out. Then do.
You mind if I film for a second? Yeah? Sure.
Just making sure.
How many tons of press is this?
500-ton press is what it goes up to.
Wow.
So right now I believe we're only using 11 tons, so it's barely even scraping what it's capable of.
Wow, that's rad. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So this is just the second stage where it's around it.
Yep.
Okay. So it has to stretch it and then compress it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So basically that's what we kind of set this up so we can run it from to try to get a completed part and then it's ready to go to paint.
Yeah. That's
So
really
the
cool.
least amount of handling we have. Because some of the ones we can't do that. They have to go down to secondary presses down there and do the second up. Like this one over here. So this is an aggressive die where it has like 6 stages in it. So it's going through and feeding about every 6 inches.
Oh.
And then the finished completed parts fall out the bottom. The scrap goes in the bin.
Okay.
Then they're ready. They're completed, ready for paint.
So it cuts it, forms it once, and then comes and does the compression.
Yep.
3 stages. Yeah,
This guy's laughing like, why is this?
Yeah. He's going, I do this every day.
yeah. He's like, if you were here every day, it wouldn't be as interesting, right?
How big will we can grind? About how big is that table?
Yeah, that's a cool machine. Bailey Industrial. What?
remember that? We made our own table.
Yeah.
And we put it on a lift ourselves.
How many kW is this laser?
I have no idea.
So fast. Man. Man, this is an important machine. Look at your nest. That's all the parts you can get out of one sheet. That's a lot of parts. Look how fast it goes. Very little cleanup too, huh?
Hardly any. We don't have to sandblast in here.
So it loads
Sand
itself
it in.
and everything. Right?
Yep.
You just put it up there and
So it starts from, we put a whole skid of sheet steel underneath there. Then it comes and picks it all up, loads it, brings it all in.
oh wow.
And then when it's done, it brings it all down right here and they just skid it on.
Oh, okay. So it goes underneath on the other side,
Yep.
and then picks it up, puts it in. Yeah. This is the home of the 7000 series reel. Awesome reel. This cell builds all those reels here.
Has a rinse, block rinse, and a pre-treatment, which is like a zirconization, used to be Fosco.
Yeah.
And then it has an RO rinse, which is the last rinse, where we make our own RO water right here in that tank.
I don't know what that means. RO.
Reverse osmosis.
Oh, okay.
So it's purified water. So
Okay.
we're purifying our own water,
Oh, cool.
which makes it takes all the impurities off that metal as
Cool.
it's getting walked through there.
Yeah.
So then it goes to a dry off oven. So it's getting dried off. Air dryers and the heat is blowing all the water off of it. Watch your head. Watch your head up here. So then it goes back here and it's got, it has to have a little cool down time. So
Okay.
this is kind of like a cool down lane.
Yeah.
Then it's going to go through here and then,
Oh, automatic sprayer.
yep, automatic sprayers in the red boots. So right now, when they're changing over to color.
Pretty awesome walking the floor, actually seeing the 7 reels that I had on order just got done, and I brought them back to Chattanooga with me. This, my friends, is what a 120-ton press brake looks like. Hope to have one in my near future. Just hanging out, me and my reels, Reelcraft. Some of the most impressive things I took away from the plant tour was how highly valued Reelcraft's workforce truly is. The company spends much time and many resources and incentives to ensure the atmosphere is healthy, safe, productive, and mutually beneficial to both the employees and the company. Reelcraft has amazing employee retention, with many employees enjoying 10, 20, 30-year career periods of employment. Reelcraft is truly a team player, humble, and the company is run from the bottom to the top like a well-oiled machine. Having the opportunity of being a small part of their success is an honor. I'm hoping this business relationship will last for many more years to come. I truly felt like a kid in the candy store with this entire visit, and I'm super excited to be working with the best people and the best products in this business.